get this like completely out of sight of the freaking. Bro, I totally lost track of time. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, I totally didn't lose track of time. Oh my gosh, I feel so dumb right now. Like, I totally lost track of time. Because I got hungry. Like, dude. I completely got hungry and I completely lost track of time. And then an hour later, I finally start the freaking line. I feel so bad. Like, bro, what am I, an idiot? No, I'm just hungry. Bro, you can see Diamond through the freaking paper. Diamond's awesome, honestly. Like, one of these days, I've got to make a cosplay of her. Because I'm already cosplaying Brutus. Hi! I totally didn't lose track of time. I'm getting some stuff so I can start tracing my own art, so. I don't do friends on YouTube. I do allies. Allies are basically friends, but they're not at the same time. Woo! Okay. Like, bro, go waste your time on somebody else. Because if you got time to come here and comment, then you'll have time to go do something else with your life and scroll away. You know, that cool little feature on YouTube? You know, you can just always hit the dislike button. Because you commenting gives me more popularity. You realize that, right? Bro just got roasted. Like, we had a parent in one of the Dragon Puppeteer communities going like, hey, what's a good platform to stream on? I'm like, YouTube, just keep the comments off because people on there are buttholes. And make your daughter question their life decisions. But you know, I'm not over here questioning my life decisions because I like my life decisions. I mean, you can't see it very well, but I have scratches on me. Literally. It's funny that you're hating on art and then you go and look at something stupid and call it art. Like Elon's truck. Sorry about that, y'all. I normally don't roast people, but here I am. Evidently, I'm getting big enough to the point where I'm getting hate comments, so that's a good thing, I guess. Because once you start getting hate comments, you know that you're getting popular. It's funny. The more hate comments you get, the more popular you are. That's stupid. Hate comments equal popularity. Yeah. Sorry if I'm rubbing my face a lot, like near here, because I got scratched by a branch yesterday. Hopefully it's not infected, because it feels kind of warm, and it stings a lot. I don't know, though. Where's the paper? There it is. Hold on, guys, I'll be back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go get something. I need a light. This one kind of looks like the eyelid. I can barely see. Hold on, let me get the overhead light on. I normally don't do the overhead light because it hurts my head, but I need it right now. I don't know if I'm the only artist that has this problem where they like choose multiple of kind of like the same color. Okay, that one's definitely that one. This one's definitely that one. Oh, screw off, spam color. This one looks like AC. This one looks like the marks. So this one's the eye. This one's eye too. And then this one's the main. Okay. Excuse me while I get all of my colors in order here. Excuse me, princess. Please don't copyright me for that, YouTube. Are my comments still on? I don't know. YouTube might have disabled it because of that one guy that I roasted. With no mercy. Let me check. There we go. Are my comments still on, or are they off? Oh, yep, they're off. Ha ha ha. Well, let me go see if I can turn them back on. I don't know. YouTube normally disables them permanently. hold on. What are my notifications? Oh. Okay, hold on. I need to go to my thing, live, manage videos, lives, edit. Alright, let me go see if my comments are now on. They should be, but let me check. Nope, they're still disabled. Ah, YouTube, I dislike you. They always disable it. I hate them for that. So YouTube always disables my comments because of stupid people like the guy that decided to put a hate comment. Now they're doing that for my safety because too many creators have actually taken their lives due to people who hate on them. I'm not one of those creators who are gonna go like, oh, I'm gonna go, commit seppuku because you said that to me. I'm one of those creators that just kind of roast you. I'm not very nice about it. Because if you're gonna be mean to me, then I am gonna be mean directly back at you, because I have no holds barred. Because I was raised in a family where if you don't know how to roast people, you don't know how to roast people, and it's not gonna go well for you. I also have siblings, so you know how siblings are. We are butt heads to each other. So I'm sorry that comments are off because of the guy that decided to hate on me, but that's their fault, and I'm sorry that due to his sayings that you guys, well, their sayings, because I don't want to offend anybody here, that they are now disabled because of them. So I'm sorry that their actions caused you guys to not be able to comment anymore. YouTube's just trying to look out for my safety, even though I'm old enough to look out for my own safety. But honestly, some content creators on here shouldn't really be on here because they don't know how to take hate. Like, if you join any social media platform, people are gonna hate on you because, well, you're doing stuff to show your expression and stuff. They're jealous of you. They hate you because they don't have the confidence to do the stuff you're doing. And that's general in life. People will hate you because they're jealous of you, because they want to be like you, because they're jealous of your success. And that's just life, guys. And life, excuse my language, is a bitch. I did not make this for kids for a reason, because I cuss a lot. Because first of all, I'm a teenager. Second of all, because I can. Free will of speech is a thing. For now. Like, for now. Where did my eraser go? Sorry if I sound shaky. I had an energy drink earlier because I needed it, like, really badly. I know the difference between wanting something and needing something. And sometimes you just need that little extra kick in the morning. I'm sorry if I'm not seeing your comments or anything. It's just because YouTube decided to kill them. If you want to comment though, go to my most recent video that I made, my recent short that I made, and comment on that. I'll see your comments. Like, I'll see the notification because I have my profile up. Oh, seriously? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. All of my tabs just closed for no reason. So, I will be watching, my notifications on my channel, while also paying attention to what I'm doing. I just completely lost my music. Oh my gosh. I hate that. If y'all are like, why do you need music so badly? Autism. So, if you want to comment, go to my most recent video, which is the title is called The Differences with the hashtag of Dragon Puppets. If you go there, I will see your comments. If the comments shouldn't be off on it because I made sure they stayed on. Okay, see you guys. I see you guys now. I'm gonna reply. Hi. I'm assuming you're on. You two are on here. I can see you guys, so. Oh my gosh, if I can spell. It might take me a little bit to see your comments, but I promise, I see them. Let's see if I can shut up this YouTube. Hold on, let me go to a video, mute it, then it should keep all of my YouTube stuff muted. Nope, that didn't work. I stopped 10 times and it's back. I don't know how to mute. Oh, hold on. I can just mute this tab, can't I? There we go. It's muted. Now I can, see this. I can't add. Hold on. I responded to the Goat 7. I responded to you in the comments. So I tried to turn them back on, but it won't work. So I'm watching the comments like a hawk. Although I keep having to reload it, so if it takes me a little bit to comment, like comment back to you, it's because of that, because I don't get notifications right away. So I'm just kind of going back and forth because I'm trying to also do the dragon while trying to respond to your comments at the same time. It's hectic. Okay. Okay, I have 4 notifications. Oh, it's all you guys. Yeah, now the comments come through. Now the notification comes through for you guys' comments. And I'm trying to respond as quickly as I can, guys. I just keep having to reload, you know, every like 5 seconds to keep up with you guys. I'm gonna try again to see if I can get them back up. I don't know if I can. So I'm going to my live right now and I'm gonna edit it. Show more. I would reload. I'm trying, guys, but it's not letting me. I wonder why they don't have art on here. Hold on, let's see if I turn them off, then save it, and then turn it back on if it will work. Alright, that might have worked. So I'm gonna check by opening another YouTube tab. I have so many YouTube tabs at this point. And then I'm gonna look and see if I fixed it. Did that fix it? Damn it. That's bull. Y'all, I literally cannot fix it. So we're just stuck without the comments being on. I'm sorry, guys. Comments will be on after I post this, though. I don't know if this is a bug in YouTube or what, but I know I'm not the only one that experiences this type of crap.
song is the most epic song from FF15.
Please don't copyright me, YouTube. I could do some transformations. Huh? Do you mean transitions? You do realize you could just keep commenting on the same comment, right? And just like responding to me, right? You don't have to make a new comment every time. Bro, it's so frustrating that I can't fix the whole comment thing. I responded to you finally, by the way. I didn't realize that you had commented again. I just checked. Bro, open another tab. Oh, you might be on your phone, so never mind. Sorry, I just got mad for no reason. I'm assuming you left a new comment, so that means I have to do this. Oh, that's the new one. And yeah, hard work definitely does keep up. This is definitely harder than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't think it through. I did not think this through. So, that was my timer for my, costume, so I'm gonna be back real quick. I have to go get it and put it in the dryer. Good boy. Oh, there's my apple juice. I'll be back. I have to set another timer for like an hour. There we go. I set another timer. As I was saying, I regret life. Right now, because I'm like, I have to go through. By the way, did you comment again? I'm assuming you did, so I'm gonna go check it out. Please don't copyright me for that, YouTube. That totally wasn't supposed to sound like that. Yeah, you commented again. Oof! How do you do emojis on here? Emoji. Where's my sleepy face? Mike, where's my sleepy face? 6 a.m. Bro, go. Why 6 a.m.? Why are you awake? Okay, I can't say nothing because I've been waking up at like 4:45 just to walk my dogs, so I can't say scheisse. If you don't know what that means, oh well, you're not gonna get to know. I'm assuming they went back to sleep. I honestly don't blame them. 6 a.m. Like, the time differences. My foot's itchy all of a sudden. Sorry, guys. That was unrelated. Okay. Can you give me something besides Sephiroth? Oh no. My pet just died. Yeah, my tracing pad just died. Well, shoot. I guess I'm getting the charger and doing the thing it said not to do. One of the things that it told me not to do when I got it, that I do anyways, is have it on while it's charging. Because art doesn't follow rules. We don't like following rules, so I'm going to use the Nintendo Switch cord. I'll be back, guys. I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry about that. Oh, did you come back? Or are you a different person? If you're a different person, just so you know, my comments are off because they are. Oh, there's like 14. Hold on. I don't think it's... Okay, so that's normal. If you're a new person, go to my short if you want to comment the difference. It's called The Difference. And it has the hashtag of Dragon Puppets if you want to comment. I'm watching those comments like a hawk. That sucks. Oh my gosh. Hold on. YouTube's taking a minute to load. Oh. Oh, it's the same person. You have dogs too? That's cool. My dogs are huskies, so there's a reason I take them at like 4. So that way their poor little paws don't burn. Because it's summer. And for some people, it's tornado season. Don't ask me, but I have this random obsession with tornadoes, and I don't know why. So far, my favorite tornado has to be the long rope tornado. It's so cool, but you want to know what's also cool? Twin tornadoes, like multi-vortex tornadoes. Supercells are pretty cool too because they have like these really cool colors to them. Like you will visually see how cool they are. Luckily I don't live where tornadoes can happen, but honestly I like learning about them. My last hyperfixation was tornado sirens, so it makes sense that I'm continuing with the tornado theme. I definitely really like tornadoes. Like, not the destruction they cause, but I like learning about them. Because I used to live in a tornado-prone state. And we almost went through a hurricane once, and that was scary. I mean, technically my state can get tornadoes, but it hasn't had one since 2006. So it's like, It's kind of like a luck game, I guess. I have a feeling one's gonna happen here in 2026. I mean, it would be pretty cool to chase that one. Depending on how big it is. I got a bading. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, never. Sorry, I just accidentally muted myself. That was stupid. But yeah, I think tornadoes are dope for some reason. And I think when we get one next, it's gonna be such a dope tornado to like chase. But I have a feeling it's gonna be an EF5 which is a pretty destructive tornado. That's like the top of the scale for tornadoes is EF5. I mean, we already experienced dust devils, which are technically a type of tornado. But they don't get up to as strong as other tornadoes do. I also have a feeling when we get our next tornado, it's going to be a supercell tornado. Which means it's going to look really cool, but it's also going to be really scary. And loud. Tornadoes are not nice. Well, did you go comment? You have a poodle. You don't have tornadoes in Hong Kong? That's cool. So you don't have tornadoes in Hong Kong. You have a poodle. Poodles are cool. Poodles are dope. Like, those are cool animals. And you don't have these tornadoes in Hong Kong? That's kind of cool. A supercell tornado is when it hooks around itself, so kind of like this. You'll see it on the forecast, like you'll see it on the scale, and it'll hook. It will have this hook to it. And the hook basically makes it stronger. And what the hook does is make the tornado really strong, and it also makes it really pretty. Like, they'll be like bluish greenish, kind of like this new color called Olo, and they're like super strong. And supercells can turn into multiple vortexes, which can create a twin tornado. We've seen a twin tornado in 2025, I believe in like Kansas-ish, somewhere around there. But they've seen a twin tornado, and they were both EF4s. So lots of destruction. And we literally have a job that's based off of chasing these things. They're called storm chasers. So what they do is that they chase these tornadoes the moment there's a warning or a look of them. Basically, once there's a report of them. So once they get a report of, hey, there's going to be a tornado in your area, they go, ooh, let's go try not to die while chasing this tornado. Which, yes, storm chasing is very, very, very dangerous. Even experienced storm chasers have gotten killed. But they get paid a lot. And I do mean a lot. Because it's so dangerous. And I mean, it's dangerous, but like somebody in 2024, I think, got pushed up into the tornado, and you could see their headlights through it. Like, that's just, a scary image. Like, the one thing is you see your friend and then the next you don't. And it's terrifying. It's like, one moment you see your friend's car, and then within the next moment you don't, and then you see headlights in the tornado. Like, that's just scary. Which is why I would never be a storm chaser, but I would do it for the money. That's the only reason why I would be a storm chaser, is because they get paid a lot. And I would probably stick to people that have done storm chasing for a very long time, because there's like a lot of storm chasers. And storm chasers tend to try to stick together because they care about each other's safety. So they try to go in groups, which is cool. Storm chasers go in groups, which is so cool. And they have flare guns on them like all the time. So like if they look like they're disappearing into the tornado, they can use the flare to show that they're safe. Which I think is pretty darn cool. The thing is that some people don't know is how unpredictable a tornado can be. Like, it can be going in one direction 1 second, and then within another going a different direction and heading straight towards you. Which, bro, that's scary. Like, you don't know how big the hail is going to be from the tornado. You don't know what type of debris it's carrying. You don't know which way the debris is going to shoot out. You don't know if you're going to make it out alive just by trying to chase this thing. And it's like, a lot of people do this for, well, not too many people, but a select few people, a variety of people do this so that way we can see a footage of a tornado. Think about that. Whenever you see a report of a tornado, whenever you're watching one, you're literally watching a storm chaser go out and possibly sacrificing their life. So that way we know what type of tornado this is, what category it is, how fast the winds are going. And it's crazy. But they get paid a lot, so. Would it be worth the risk? Possibly. But is it scary? Heck yeah. Like, I can barely handle thunderstorms. Do you want to know one thing that happens a lot during tornadoes? Thunderstorms that have, like, hail and all of this other crap going. Like, you will lose your windshield because of a tornado. I mean, many people lose their homes, their land, their animals, and possibly their friends and family during tornadoes. Sorry, gotta do a battery check. I'm good. Sorry about the random rant about tornadoes. I just really like them. I mean, I do, but I don't. Like, cause I've had a nightmare of going into a tornado before, and it's scary. Like, I had a nightmare of being a storm chaser before I knew what a storm chaser was. Which is crazy. Like, that's just scary, dude. Speaking of which, if you've ever heard a tornado siren, then you know the other scary part of it. The other scary part is hearing that siren. Is hearing the sirens go off. Is hearing the weather national alert system. It's the fright of, am I gonna see my family? Oh, I must have not put the tape down over here. Like, some chasers go out thinking, am I gonna see my family again? Am I gonna get to see another day? It's terrifying. I think my mom's home. Yeah, my mom's home. I'm so tired. Oh, that's my computer. I was like... I'm sorry to lose motivation. Like, bro, why am I losing motivation all of a sudden? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Don't mind that reaction. That's me reacting to the smell of Sharpie for the nth time in the world. I'm sorry for ranting about tornadoes. Because, like, that's so not related to what I do in any shape or form. I just like ranting about tornadoes. For now, because it's my hyperfixation. I have no idea what the heck's going on here. I told you guys I'm watching this like a hawk. And I still am watching it like a hawk. By the way, I am going to use my second year drawing as an inspiration for the other side of this, because it's like, it's got a kind of feel of what I want it to be. But I'm gonna try to make it better. Because, like, trigger warning, I am going to be showing gore. Because first of all, it's on this tiny butt paper, which is so small. Second of all the diamonds are black for some reason, which they're not supposed to be black. There's a few things I would like to fix with this, like the size of the mushrooms. I would like the mushrooms to be covering her whole head along with the blood. And the eye is just so small that you can like barely see it. And you can't see like any of the blood inside her eye. It's like the bloody teeth are like not okay. Like, I don't like that at all. Her nose is like completely off from her first one. I mean, look at how goofy this kind of looks. Like, I like this part. I like all the gory part, but I don't like the fact that it looks just so, just not there. I mean, I appreciate the fact that I tried to do shading with her eye up here, but it definitely didn't go well because it's just blending in with the black a lot. Like, why did I outline it with such dark blue? And then having her skin as such a light blue is just so conflicting to me, because that's such a dark blue that it looks black. And like, all of the diamonds in her blood are supposed to be white. They're supposed to be white diamonds, not black diamonds. Unless those are blue diamonds, which once again, they look really black. Now, I don't hate the color black. It's just that it can mess things up if you don't use it correctly. Any color can really do that. So if you like overuse a color, it's not gonna look good. Like, I should have just left this white instead of making it peach. Also, why is this green? Like, why is this green? If I was gonna do moss, this should have been green, and then this should have been white. Like, her hair's obviously mossy, but hair doesn't become mossy. It starts falling out. But it's gonna be kind of a reference of how I want it to be, because this is definitely a good idea that I was going with, but it just needs some, what do you call it, sparkle and fixing up. Oh, I probably just scared the living crap out of that person. I'm sorry. I said trigger warning a while ago. Oh, her ear's bitten off. Well, I bit off the wrong ear, that's for sure. What is this color of her eyebrow? Like, bro. This color is not acceptable. It's not. But I do like where I was going with this. So I'm gonna keep that to the side with my other sketchbook. Oh my gosh, the size difference. That just sounded wrong. But yes, my mixed media is definitely a lot bigger than my old sketchbook was. My old sketchbook was definitely smaller. It was my brother's sketchbook and I used to use it for art. So like I've got some pretty old drawings in there. Old drawings that I'm not necessarily proud of. I didn't realize I was listening to Kuja's theme until I like actually was like going like, wait a minute, whose theme is this? Cause like I know the theme, I know the song. It's Kuja. Kuja's such a pretty boy. If you don't know who I'm talking about, get off of this YouTube account, please. And like go to my other YouTube account. Are you okay? Because I feel like I accidentally traumatized somebody. I'm sorry. Oh, it's literally Kuja. Oh, hi Kuja. Such a pretty boy. Sorry. Final Fantasy man art is pretty. I think I just like accidentally traumatized somebody. Because they like literally scrolled upon that, like, bro, that had to be so traumatizing. I'm sorry. I should definitely put TW GORE in my title. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hold on. Manage videos. Live. TW. There's a trigger warning in the title now. Please don't copyright me. I keep like doing stuff out loud that I'm not supposed to. Bro, the difference between the Diamond and freaking Hope is huge. Cause Hope is pretty blue too. I feel bad for whoever clicked as soon as I was like showing the Diamond's like other side. Like, it feels so bad. I'm sorry. If you end up having to call your therapist because of me, I'm sorry. But also, I'm not sorry because now you understand what's going on in my head. Because, trust me, that didn't come from nowhere. Yeah. I mean, technically the first Diamond was me trying to push myself outside of my comfort zone. Because I had never done, like, gory art before. Like, ever. Because I didn't understand the concept of gore back then. I still don't really understand the concept of gore, but I'm trying to, which is why I'm doing her again. Go away, spam caller, please don't copyright me, YouTube. I have to say that, because, like, that's a certain someone's ringtone from a video game. I'm probably gonna go get more water here soon because I'm talking a lot. Don't mind me, I'm tying my shoes because I had to take off my shoe. By the way, the fact that that guy was like, I hate to belong to the same species as you is wrong, because I identify as non-human. Like, not biologically, because, you know, you can't change your biology, but, like, physically. I feel like I'm not a human. So it's like, dude, you are talking to the wrong person. I identify as a Lassie. Lassies are not human. Also, I've been called worse, so. I might mute myself here soon. Well, then you guys won't hear any of the markers, so never mind. Because I don't want you guys to get bored just by listening to nothing. Don't ask me how I know you guys won't hear, like, anything, and I do mean, like, nothing, so. Because I've listened to some of my past lives where I've muted myself, and you literally cannot hear anything. And I don't want it to be like that, because it just sounds so stupid. Like, who listens to a live that's pure silence? Also, no, I do not feel bad for roasting that guy on a live. Almost time to get the thin Sharpie. That's right, I used 2 different Sharpies. And I know exactly when to use both of them. So I use a fine point Sharpie, which I consider a fat Sharpie. And then I use the thin Sharpie, which is actually called the ultra thin point. I have to make sure it's working first, like every single time. I use the ultra fine point on stuff like marks or like super small details. I only started using the fine point, ultra fine point again recently, just because I've had nothing to use it on in the past, because I was confident in my skills with the other fine point Sharpie, my fat Sharpie as I call it. But then I got some thin Sharpies, so I was like, ooh, I'm gonna put these to use. because I needed outlining material. I always go with Sharpie because my other blacks just die so quickly. I actually need to get more Sharpie, big Sharpies because I'm about to be out of my big Sharpies. Big Sharpies. So I consider this my big Sharpie and I consider this my thin Sharpie. Because I'm weird. But yeah, the way you can tell the difference. Both big Sharpie. Thin Sharpie. Is that you can't see them as well on camera. But you'll see them more once they're colored in. By the way, that's somebody comment again. I don't know, I have to look. Nope. Stop calling me in the middle of a live, darn it. I'm gonna put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Now time for the fun part. Okay, coloring it in. Highlighting. I think I can close this tab now. I was wrong. How dare I? I skipped a whole Final Fantasy. I decided to say screw you to Final Fantasy 12 by like completely skipping it in my head. Now just to make sure I'm right. Yeah, that's right. I know this one's right. Yeah, because I changed it. Yeah, because I did. Okay, cool. It's amazing the fact that I can tell the difference of their colors just by looking at their caps. Yeah, that was right. What time is it? Oh, it's almost dinner time. No wonder why I'm getting hungry again. I'll be back. I'm back. I don't like the way they have this soundtracks. Never mind. They have the beginning of the end in here, so I can't complain now. That's AC, right? Yeah, that's AC. AC is before eyelid, right? No, after. It's before I2. That's amazing. It's like I know what I'm doing. Because I do. Kind of. I'm like, kind of. Y'all, I never know what I'm actually doing. I'm just doing what I can. I'm gonna go get more water. So, I'm gonna be back. Because I need water. This is your reminder to go drink water. Go get some water. swear, she doesn't fucking get it. I don't like not being able to do things I want to. I want to clean the rest of the kitchen. I want to be able to cook for myself. She doesn't fucking get it. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not sitting down, becoming lazy on purpose. I just can't push myself further. I just can't, and I don't know why. But I want to be able to. I want to be able to push myself. It's not the fact that I want to just sit down. I want to be able to get up and do stuff. I want to be able to push myself to do shit. And yet when I do, I come into a full-on fucking breakdown. It's like she expects me to fucking be able to change. Just fucking do it. You can handle 10 to fucking 15 minutes. I don't sit down all day. I worked until 1:30 on the fucking kitchen, avoiding lunch just to get it fucking done. Because I know the moment I sit down, I become fucking useless. And it's not being lazy, it's called fucking paralysis. ADHD people will experience it. Autistic people will experience it. Neurodivergence. In general, those who have PTSD, depression, and all of this other shit experience it, where their body just can't do anymore. And she expects me to be able to fucking change that. Yes, I want to be a fucking nurse. I want to be able to do it. I want to be able to have my patients. I want to be able to be on the first lines and help others.
The next song is the most epic song from FF15.
Shut up. And she's like, then fucking push yourself to do it. Just push yourself to do it. But if I do, I fall into a fucking breakdown. Every time I get fucking overwhelmed. This is why I don't tell her shit. This is why I started fucking hiding from her. This is why I started to fucking distance myself. Because she doesn't understand that I can't change how I react to things. How my body is. How my brain is. You can't go and fucking change somebody's brain. Because you can't change their fucking DNA. I mean, sure, they're finding ways to, but it's not like it's gonna make a fucking difference because it's gonna be fucking expensive. Because there is no cure for what I have. There is nothing that they can do for me as long as I'm fucking medically undiagnosed. Because it takes fucking forever to get a medical diagnosis for autism. And yet I sit here struggling every day. I want to be independent, but I know I fucking won't be. Because I can't be. Because I know I can't. I've told myself I can for years, and yet I still need a body double to be able to clean my own fucking room. It's not that I don't have the energy or that I don't have the motivation. I just can't fucking do it. Because I'm not like her. I'm not like Dad. I'm not like Joel, where I can get up and do stuff again. Because if I try to, I'll start feeling depressed and I'll start feeling my energy just go down. And then she asked, well, why did you self-harm? Because you're putting fucking stress on me. Sure, I'm past the whole self-harm thing. But it's not like I've changed any bit. Like, fucking hell, man. I want to be able to live by myself. I want to have that independence, but I just... Fucking hell, man. Now I'm regretting doing this for you. Now I'm regretting making your fucking dragons, everything I fucking made for you. Everything. Like, I feel like I'm being fucking choked, man. You should try to understand who I am and not push me away. And yet, you yell at me, you belittle me. You make me feel fucking worthless. You make me feel fucking useless. Like I'm some kind of fucking burden. Because I might as well fucking be. I don't even fucking want to do this anymore, man. I don't want to do anything anymore, man. I fucking do meant dragons for my mental fucking health. That's not the reason I started dragons. That's not the reason why I started doing dragons. And now, she is part of the reason why I question my daily existence. Like, come on, the fuck, man. I've been there for you. You used to be there for me. You said you were scared. I know you're sitting there in the mental health institution. And yet here you are pushing me back to that edge. It's fucking messed up, man. I can't fucking trust her anymore. I just can't. I can't trust the fact that she's gonna be there for me anymore. And that's sad. Because I used to trust her with a lot of shit. Shit that I wouldn't let anybody else hear. She has yet to hear the fucking truth of how she makes me feel. Because I'm scared of her. Like fucking hell, notice your own fucking toxicity, would you? Like you are actively fucking hurting me, man. I'm so trying not to cry right now. Now I know she's talking behind my fucking back. To my own fucking brother. That's fucking messed up. I'm ending this, guys. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you guys have to hear this. I'm sorry, guys. You guys shouldn't have to see me like this. Hear me like this. You shouldn't have to hear all of this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna hold Diamond off for now. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Sorry, guys. I'll see you guys later.